This is for those of you who are scared to speak on social media because you feel like your words aren't going to matter, or you feel like you don't have anything interesting to say, or you just simply get camera shy. I completely understand. I get camera shy all the time. Every time that I start recording, I end up blinking and then forgetting the point that I actually want to make. And sometimes I feel like I'm not reaching a certain audience. Sometimes I feel like the advice that I'm giving is not going to matter. But I promise you that somebody out there needs to hear it. Somebody out there needs to hear what you have to say. Because if you really think about it, most of the advice you see creators giving are just messages that are regurgitated and reproduced and then retranslated into their own words. They're just speaking everything that they learned from other people, except they're doing it in their own way, right? They're doing it based off of their own experiences, which is exactly what we all do, right? We say things through our own translations, and sometimes somebody else will need that translation. When you're watching a video, everyone is going to view that same piece of advice, that same concept differently. Everyone is going to take it and understand it and interpret it differently. So there is somebody out there who needs to hear your voice. There is always space for people on this app, and this is coming from somebody who barely has a following. Maybe there is only one person, two people. Sometimes I get 4 likes on videos, which is completely fine because that means I changed and I impacted 4 people with my words. And sometimes I don't think that what I'm saying is making sense, or I don't think that what I'm saying is reaching certain people in the way that I want it to. But getting those comments or getting just 4 likes on a video, I know that I'm making an impact in some certain way. Even if you feel like you don't have anything interesting to say, people are always drawn to the more authentic and genuine ones anyways. We don't always have to receive advice from people who are high up there and living their best life and traveling, and people who have had all these amazing experiences and things that they've learned from, which is great. Honestly, it's great. But there are some people out there who don't get the chance to go travel the world, people who don't get the chance to experience these luxury things and whatnot, and that entire lifestyle. It doesn't exist for most people yet, because you can always manifest to get there. Do you know what I mean? But all the experiences, all the little things in your life, no matter how boring you think it is, no matter how simple you think it might be, your life is never simple. Your life is as interesting as you make it. I often think that every single day that I'm living here in college is the same. I wake up and then I go to class and then I come back and do my homework and then I work out just on repeat. That's all I do. But that in itself is so interesting because there are so many people out there who will never get the chance to go to university. Some people who will never get the chance to work out because people have health disabilities. I'm lucky enough to actually have good health as of right now and to be able to move and walk around and do these things. So all these experiences matter. Everything that you talk about will truly matter because they will reach somebody who genuinely needed to hear it that day. So I don't want you guys to be scared to express yourselves online because you don't think your life is interesting enough. You don't think that the words that you are saying really matter, but they truly do. Because at the end of the day, when you're starting off, you're talking as if you're giving advice that you wish somebody would have told you in the past. And when you speak truthfully and you speak honestly, that is what gets people. That is what makes people feel like they're less alone. And that is what people will truly take away from you. So don't overthink it. Just start speaking. Start talking to the camera. Start sharing all the little tiny things in your life because they all truly matter. So don't feel like you have to be pressured to live a certain way. Don't feel like you have to wait for your life to be so perfect in order to express that online, in order to share that with other people. There never is a perfect time to start creating things. You just have to start with what you have right now because what you have right now is so important and you will find the beauty in everything that you have right now.